Gary.
He doesn't have skinny glasses on. He's
No,
not
he
using a receding headline.
No.
Okay.
No. He has his.
You still don't have gray hair, Faulkner.
No.
You are
Yes, he
one
does,
fine
so
looking
right
individual.
there.
You don't
One fine looking individual.
I got a lot of
Always.
salt and pepper that I'm
Always.
seeing.
Always.
He barely has a little
I-
teeny
I don't know what
gray.
side of the head she's looking at, but I'm looking at salt and pepper.
No.
Heavy on the salt.
Doesn't seem right.
Okay, so he shows up at your place in Wenatchee at 11 o'clock.
Oh,
All
11:30.
lean and gray.
Okay.
And so I walk him through the place and show him this, that, and everything else. I said, this is your bedroom.
Huh?
For the night or two that you'll be staying?
Didn't
You
mention,
didn't
just
mention
said,
that?
This is your bedroom.
I bet you Becky told you to.
Okay, so I was feeling them out.
How long do you think you'll be staying?
You're
son?
so not good at that sort of thing, John.
Anyway, so we went to lunch at the golf course. He likes to play golf.
Alter Lake?
Oh, no, the one that went around the corner.
Okay.
The one that's a Scottish golf course with all the rough.
How do you know that? You've only been to Wenatchee once or twice with me.
Hello.
Especially to Faulkner's place.
I talk to Frank every day.
Oh,
Does he,
jeez.
Does he support you?
Oh, no, he does not know. He's been on vacation this week.
Yeah, okay. Frank's a good
He'll
guy.
be back Monday. Yes, he is. Very one.
So you went to the Scottish Golf Club.
Yeah, and then we came back,
Yeah.
and he said, "Can I use the bathroom?" And I said, "Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead." And he came back and he said, "Well, it's been nice spending time with you, but I've got to make time." Anyway,
I never saw him.
So you never talked
He left
about,
before.
talked about anything of substance? Never filled in the interview?
Well, John never has anything of substance to talk about, but
He might.
Well, I'm surprised Ben didn't ask stuff about,
What do you ask about you?
yeah. How are you doing?
How have you
How's
been,
Ben?
Dad? How you
what'd you
feeling?
talk
How's your
about
golf?
over the golf course?
it was just meaningless conversation.
Surface?
You guys did play around?
I refer to that
No.
as surface conversation.
Yeah.
You know, Trevor's like that. Though. If we talk to Trevor, he doesn't ask about us.
No. Good care less.
But
He too was born in 78.
but the thing is that
Because him and Danielle are twins.
But he made the effort to.
Right.
He came. I mean, he had.
No, yeah, but he's got to go your way to get where he's going
No.
anyways.
Not necessarily.
No,
have to
He
go
went
out
out
of
the
his
way.
way.
He could have cut Seattle.
Well, no, Wenatchee's not that far out of the way to
Colorado.
Colorado.
Well, you have to.
Yes, no.
I'm thinking you're incorrect, Mrs. Asper.
But he.
What's he doing? Is he taking?
Isn't Colorado just kind of straight across?
Can
Or is
you
that
s-
Montana?
John, can you say YouTube?
YouTube.
There you
That's like saying
You-
Wenatchee's not out of the
But
way on the way to
honestly, you
Seattle.
do. I mean, to get to Wenatchee, you have to decide you're going to go there.
What'd you
because
say, Tony?
That's
You're
right.
at least 2 hours out of your way.
YouTube?
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I never think of
if
that.
you're going 90, and typically you would probably. I don't know how you'd go there,
90
but you
to-
can't.
yeah.
But 90 after you can't take 90 to Wenatchee. You got 90 would go straight to
That's right.
Spokane.
Yeah, hop
So
on
you
two.
have to get off. It's at least.
Oh, see, I never think about that because if we're heading over there, it's an automatic that we detour
that you would do.
to.
Otherwise, it's a straight shot.
Oh.
So he did, and also he had Jenny. Jenny called,
Right.
called and did that. So there was an effort.
Yeah.
He didn't. He had to go out of his way
Yeah.
to do it.
Did he
And
have
he
a
had
wife,
Jenny
no
make
wife
the
or
call.
girlfriend with him?
Well,
Well,
yeah, but
he
what I would
just,
have thought that he'd
broke
stay
up
the
with the
night at
girlfriend.
least.
And I
Just
asked
stay
him
the
if
night and head out early the next morning.
nobody
But he-
spends the night with us.
That's not
But
true.
he
I
did,
spent
do,
the
and he
night.
has a.
Oh, you're a
he has
nobody.
cat.
We had a hotel. John made up a lovely bedroom and the whole
He
thing.
even got us a rose. I felt so bad.
Yeah, and Carmen and I
You did
just really like maid service and that kind of stuff. We like. Hotel.
I don't like to stay with people.
No, no.
Remember that when you're on the
Here.
couch tonight.
But he also, he had a cat.
He had a cat with him?
Yes.
Guinness.
Guinness?
And so
oh, God, he's so much
cats
like his
kind
father.
of
Jeez,
gentle
what
people.
happened? Blackie or Smokey or...
But you didn't get a chance to say hello or anything?
No, I didn't.
Well, she was a stepmother.
Well, yeah,
I
but
wasn't
still
even
they've been
with it.
together long enough that.
Have you finally decided to get rid of the bunk beds in your bedroom yet then?
Yes.
No,
Well, we got rid of the top.
we still have the transformer sheets.
Why?
I have no idea.
You still have the Transformer
Yeah,
sheets?
yeah. Collector's
Well, you know Transformers coming back.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
right,
they're
yeah.
collector's items. You're right, they're movies.
Well, yeah, they just had that movie, The Transformers something, something, something.
Anyway,
Anyways, were you crushed?
it's a mixed blessing. on the one hand, you'd like to have this wonderful relationship,
But you knew you weren't gonna have that years ago.
Son,
Go lay down, Bart.
you know.
Go lay down.
my husband can understand where you're
Yeah,
coming from.
You knew you weren't gonna have
I
that.
empathize with you, John.
It-
I always
it's-
felt that they would come back and
commiserate.
realize, what are you doing? What's,
We're all
You're
going
going on
we're all
YouTube.
going on YouTube.
You better hope Ben doesn't watch YouTube.
Hey, the
Well,
silver
well,
oak's
say
pretty good though,
something
isn't
salient,
it?
so
It
Ben
does
might hear
stand, John, the silver oak does stand up pretty well.
I've been so badgered in this conversation. I haven't
If,
been able
if
to
you,
Jennifer
if you
ever-
properly,
Yeah.
tasted it.
And I said, how's it going? Fine, how are you? I'm fine too.
That was pretty much it.
Hmm?
Well,
See,
for a
I'm not
first-
sure they
for a
come
first
back.
call, you know,
That's not bad, he might keep in touch. How close is Colorado to here?
yeah,
I can't be very
I've
far.
kind of given up on the meaningful,
Yeah,
And some, yeah.
well, they're young
Conversation
adults
with
now,
the
they're
kids.
not little kids
Right.
anymore. I mean, they've got their own lives.
except that
make
we
the
get that with
decision.
Danielle.
Well, you get
But
that
you'll
with
get it when
Danielle,
they're
because
about
Danielle
40
was a
or
very,
so.
very
Pardon
bad
me?
girl when she
You'll
was
get
growing up.
it when they're about 40 or so.
Yeah, but I'll be 90.
One would like to think they
No, I'll be
will.
70.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Carmen. I was hoping that when they start getting older, they're a little more introspective instead of being as they are.
Well, this is what's interesting. John has gone to California. You went like twice, I think,
Mhm.
to see Jenny. And
On
it's
a roll,
basically a one, that he goes down there
A service visit.
and they go out to eat.
But
Yeah,
you
that's
never
what
pay
we
the bill.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And then he flies back.
We've been there,
So
Faulkner.
this happened twice, and then the third year, John emailed, and she never emailed back. So, that was how many years ago? 3 or 4? 3?
It's like calling
Anyway,
Susie.
no, but this is part of the other story. Okay. Jenny emails. Remember the email? She emailed to, because Ben wanted the number to get a hold of John. Okay, so she emails like, she talked to John yesterday.
Yeah.
Ah,
I was like, oh, hi, Ben is in town and wants to see you, this is my new email address. It wasn't like, it wasn't like, well, it's been a long time. It was like, they've been emailing back and forth forever.
Yeah.
It was so odd.
Here's
So John could probably, you should get a hold of Jenny and go visit her again.
yeah, John.
the moral. of
John,
the
do you have a
story.
retort to that?
Yes, Dave, as a matter of fact, I do.
Stick it,
It's a
stick it,
very
brother.
personal thing.
Be careful, you can't put it on YouTube.
Careful what you say.
I think that
Ah.
we all
The
have to
kids
try
use-
to understand our children and try to
Understand the dilemmas and the ups and the downs and the.
and realize
Yeah,
that
it's.
Oh,
Yeah.
ups and downs, not the bad words. They said the F's and stuff. I thought you said.
How about the ins
No
and
more
outs?
wine for you, Aslan.
and then
And furthermore,
if we
You don't want to
I'm
go
a
to YouTube?
straight
pursue a
elementary.
positive
Hey, Carmen,
posture,
I'm proud of you though for what you did today. That was good.
don't put that.
I really am.
Don't put that.
This is on YouTube, but this,
It'll affect the
no,
lawsuit.
I'm really proud of you. That was a good thing.
okay, I gotta ask you guys something, okay?
What
All
did
right,
you do?
I'm gonna, this is the end of the YouTube Dave's Dinner.